Vegas Golden Knights have a new father now. His name is Calvin Peterson. Boys and girls, stop me if you've heard this one before. An LA Kings team that has absolutely nothing to play for comes to Las Vegas with the young goaltender and beats the shit out of them on home ice. Yeah, I've seen this happen plenty of times before, but holy fuck. You never get used to it. The Golden Knights lose 4-1 at home last night against the Kings. And my God, if you thought the results were bad, before the game, news comes out that Mark Stone will be out week to week. And the best hope right now is he's back before the playoffs. Fuck. Well, the reason why I say fuck is because the Pacific Division is tight as shit. The Vegas Golden Knights, yes, are first as of right now, but teams like Edmonton, teams like Vancouver, teams like Calgary, hell, even teams like Arizona are just nibbling at the bits. So the Vegas Golden Knights had a huge opportunity to come out in this game against a team that has absolutely nothing to play for and get the 2 points. But what happens? What happens? Andre freaking Kopitar happens! Andre freaking Kopitar! This motherfucker always scores against the Knights. Like, he loves scoring against Vegas. Andre gets a goal. Top corner on Marc-Andre Fleury. And man, oh man, the aggressive forechecking from the Kings was incredible to watch. As much as I don't like the Kings, like, oh wow, they're doing great. 2 minutes and 1 second into the goddamn game, they get a goal? Holy fuck. And the Vegas Golden Knights follow that up. Follow that up with a cross-checking penalty. Hooray! We're already on the fucking penalty. And on the penalty, where, I'm going to be real honest with you boys and girls, since Uncle Petey De Pablo's taken over, our penalty killing has gotten marginally worse. And there are great areas, you know, the Vegas Golden Knights have risen up in with Uncle Petey De Pablo. Scoring from defense and offense is one of them. But holy Christ, the penalty killing, dog shit. And who else but Andre freaking Kopitar? Second goal, 7 minutes and 39 seconds. And when you can't clear the goddamn puck from your defense, you're just going to have a bad time. You just are. That's not fucking astrophysics. That's not goddamn, I don't know, calculus. That's just basic shit. Even an idiot like me understands that. But the Vegas Golden Knights felt, we're just going to let this go through. And, you know, thank God for Drew Doughty just being an absolute dipshit and giving the Golden Knights a power play opportunity, which they absolutely waste. And Doughty actually coming right out the box created another penalty. But the Vegas Golden Knights wanted to match the stupidity. Okay? So they take a penalty, and that offsets Drew Doughty's penalty. So you go on a little bit of a 4-on-4 play. Now, despite all of that, nothing happens for both sides. Nothing happens for both sides with the 4-on-4. So the Kings lead this 2-0 at the end of the first period. And as a Knights fan, you're thinking, okay, you're only down 2-0. You're only down 2-0. I mean, it would have been great if we'd gotten a goal, you know, in that first period. I mean, a couple of unlucky shots there, but 2-0. We could still do this. We could still figure this out. But you come back out into the second period, and Paul Stastny misses a fucking sitter. Like, there's really no way around it. He misses an absolute sitter. And I felt like that was a segue to the Kings just jumping on us and, I don't know, ass blasting us. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. And Lewis getting the goal in the second period, 10 minutes and 4 seconds in. A spinorama. It was just like, what the fuck kind of... Okay, what the fuck kind of bullshit is this? And how the fuck are we going to come back from this? That was a genuine question I was asking in my head. Oh, wait. He scored a fucking NHL goal. One of those fucking video game goals. Oh, the Knights aren't going to come back. Holy fuck. Nope. But my pessimism was alleviated when the Vegas Golden Knights get on their second power play opportunity and actually score. Holy shit, yeah! The Vegas Golden Knights score on a power play. And it's Shea Theodore. Shea fucking Theodore. You're like the only guy who actually showed out. Well, it was on the goal sheet, but I mean, after a while, I just kind of stopped paying attention to the body language of the players because they were just done. Even after the Shea Theodore goal, it felt as though the Knights were still, I don't know, climbing a fucking 4,000 step fucking staircase. I don't know, man. Because as soon as Shea even gets this power play goal, it feels like there's a bit more life in Vegas. But when you follow that up with a penalty, again, when you follow that with another fucking penalty, only bad things will happen. Only bad things will happen. And the Kings capitalize with an Iafallo goal where, oh boy, I mean, the second period where this goal goes in, it shouldn't even be credit to Iafallo. It should be credit to Nick Holden. This is the guy who we gave a 2-year extension to, Nick Holden, $1.5 million. And he just slaps the fucking puck in our own net. Yeah. This is the kind of fucking game that was going on today. Or yesterday. I mean, it still feels like today because the fucking terribleness of last night just seeps into your fucking brain. It gives you goddamn nightmares. Nightmares? Oh, get it? Yeah. Real fucking funny. Just like the way the Vegas Golden Knights are playing this goddamn game. I mean, power play opportunities galore. You can't do shit. And again, this is where I have to praise Cal Peterson. He was absolutely incredible. Immaculate even. And as much as I don't like the Kings, I'm going to flat out compliment this kid, the goaltender, who owned the Vegas Golden Knights last night. I mean, holy shit, whenever you felt like, oh crap, empty net, aggressive Knights, maybe we get a goal in there. Nope. Peterson just stopped it all over. And really, that one power play goal felt like a fluke from the Vegas Golden Knights. It really felt as though Peterson deserved a shutout yesterday. Just an absolutely amazing game from him. Where the Vegas Golden Knights, you can't really say the same. You can't say shit about the Golden Knights and their efforts last night. And I give a huge shout out to an opposition when they beat the shit out of a team, like my team. And Cal Peterson, 40 saves on 41 shots, a .976 save percentage. He stole the show last night. He absolutely stole the show last night. It was unreal. And the Kings rallied because of Peterson. I mean, you had that fucking third period stretch where they couldn't score. They barely got shots off. But Peterson, just doing the business. And unfortunately for Marc-Andre Fleury, he didn't do the business. 13 saves on 17 shots, .765 save percentage. Just an awful, awful day for everybody all around. You can blame Marc-Andre Fleury, sure. But I look at this entire team and think, oh, wow, awful penalty killing, lackluster power play, and just looked absolutely dejected after the first period. Just couldn't move the puck around. Had all these shots, but became absolutely meaningless. And yeah, you break your 8-game winning streak, but the way you lost, it just felt like it felt like a huge deflator. And I didn't like the body language of the players last night when they were playing. And hopefully they shake out of this because, yeah, you are going to miss Mark Stone. You are going to miss your best forward in the team. But you have to figure out a way to get these games at least close. Because despite the fact that we scored the goal last night, this game wasn't even fucking close. The Kings had us in their back pockets from the very start. And yeah, the Golden Knights have to shake this off and get moving. The next game is against the New Jersey Devils at home. You only meet them once. You know, we already met them on the road. You're only going to meet them one more other time in Tuesday, so you got to get a win. And I know Mark Stone not being there is going to be difficult, but Golden Knights, you got to figure out a way to win. So I'll leave it at that with my yelly and salty self, boys and girls. Follow me at the Sky Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content. Now fuck off. Go Knights, go.